Adam and the Mysterious Garden. In a small village surrounded by green fields and blooming meadows, there lived a 7-year-old boy named Adam. Adam had a special place he loved above all else, his mysterious garden. It was a place full of colorful flowers, lush bushes, and small magical creatures that only he could see. One day, after 3 months of diligently tending to his garden, Adam felt he was losing interest. Every morning, when he was supposed to go out to the garden, he felt tired and discouraged. The plants began to wither, and the magical creatures stopped appearing. Adam didn't know what was happening and felt lost. Meeting with friends. One afternoon, as he sat sadly on a bench in the park, his best friends, Sophie and Mark, approached him. "Adam, why don't you visit your garden anymore?" Sophie asked. "Yes, we heard you've stopped taking care of it. What happened?" added Mark. Adam sighed and told them about his discouragement and lack of motivation. His friends listened carefully, and then Sophie said, "Maybe you need a break, but remember how much joy the garden used to bring you. Maybe it's worth trying again." Mark added, "Or maybe there's something magical in the garden waiting to help you regain your enthusiasm." Magical creatures. The next day, inspired by his friend's words, Adam decided to visit his garden. As soon as he walked through the gate, he noticed something had changed. A delicate fragrance of flowers filled the air, and in the middle of the garden stood a small, shimmering fountain that hadn't been there before. Adam approached and saw that around the fountain danced small magical creatures, fairies, elves, and gnomes. One of the fairies, named Lily, flew up to him and said, "Adam, your garden is full of magic, but it needs your care to thrive. We understand that sometimes you can feel discouraged, but remember, you are the heart of this place." Adam felt a new hope blossom in his heart. He realized that the garden was a reflection of his inner world, and his love and care could restore it to its former glory. Return to the garden. With renewed enthusiasm, Adam began working in the garden. Every day he watered the plants, trimmed the bushes, and talked to the magical creatures. Over time, the garden began to flourish again, and Adam felt increasingly happy and fulfilled. One day, while working by the fountain, he noticed the water starting to shine even brighter. Lily appeared again and said, "Adam, your garden is now more beautiful than ever before. Thanks to your hard work and determination, you've discovered its true magic. Remember, there will always be challenges in life, but how you deal with them defines your strength." Well-deserved recognition. The news of Adam's beautiful garden spread throughout the village. People came to admire his creation, and Adam proudly shared his journey and how he overcame his doubts. His friends, Sophie and Mark, were very proud of him. They knew Adam had found the strength within himself not to give up and to regain the joy of tending to his mysterious garden. At the end of the day, sitting on a bench in his garden, Adam reflected on what he had learned. He understood that everyone has moments of doubt, but it's important not to give up and to seek support from friends. Thanks to them and the magical creatures, he discovered that his garden was not only a place full of beauty, but also a symbol of his own strength and determination. The story of Adam and his mysterious garden shows that each of us has the strength to overcome difficulties. It's important not to give up and to seek support from loved ones. With determination and the support of friends, we can discover how much joy and magic lie in our everyday actions.